Have you ever been surrounded by people and still felt completely alone? You are laughing, you are talking, you are physically present, but something inside you feels disconnected, like no one can actually see you. That kind of loneliness can feel more painful than being alone. And it is not because something is wrong with you. Loneliness is not the absence of people. It is the absence of felt connection. You can be in a crowded room and still feel unseen, because connection requires more than interaction. It requires emotional presence. If you are used to keeping parts of yourself hidden to be accepted, your body registers socializing as performance, not connection. And performing never cures loneliness. You could have a calendar full of events and a phone full of contacts, but if you are not sharing your true self, you are just acting out a social script. The real you, the one with worries, joys, and strange thoughts, remains backstage. This gap between the person you show and the person you are is where loneliness grows. It is a signal from your soul that it is tired of performing and is craving genuine, heartfelt connection. Many people learned early that their emotions were too much, inconvenient, or ignored, so they adapted. They became agreeable, easygoing, low maintenance. You learned how to belong without being fully known. So now, even when people like you, there is a quiet ache because they like the version of you that feels safest to show. Loneliness shows up when your inner world has no witness. This is a survival skill that you might have perfected as a child to maintain peace or earn love. But as an adult, that same skill can keep you trapped in a cycle of surface-level relationships. You get praise for being so easy to be around, but inside, you feel invisible because no one is seeing the effort it takes to be that way, or the real feelings you are pushing down. Inclusion feels good. Understanding feels different. You can be invited everywhere and still feel disconnected if no one knows what you actually think, feel, or need. Surface-level connection feeds the social part of you. Being understood feeds the emotional part of you. When that need goes unmet, your body registers it as isolation even in company. Think about it. Being included means you are part of the group photo. Being understood means someone knows why you are smiling or why you are struggling too. One is about presence, the other is about resonance. We often chase inclusion, thinking it will fix our loneliness. But without understanding, it is like eating food with no nutritional value. It fills you up for a moment, but leaves you feeling empty soon after. You might notice the loneliness hits after you leave people. That is because once the distraction ends, your nervous system realizes it never relaxed. You were present, but not safe enough to be real. So instead of feeling filled up, you feel empty. That is not introversion or social anxiety. That is emotional self-protection. During the social event, you are on, managing impressions, saying the right things, making sure everyone is comfortable. It is a full-time job. The moment you are alone, the performance ends, and the exhaustion sets in. This post-social drain is your body telling you that it spent energy not on connecting but on guarding itself. It is a clear sign that you are longing for spaces where you can put the armor down and just be yourself. Loneliness is not solved by more people, it is softened by more truth. By slowly letting safe people see small, honest pieces of you. By choosing depth over constant connection. By noticing where you feel most like yourself and spending more time there. Because the cure for loneliness is not being surrounded, it is being seen. Start small. Share a real opinion instead of agreeing. Mention something you are struggling with to a trusted friend. The goal is not to reveal everything at once, but to gradually close the gap between your inner self and your outer self. Find the people and places that do not require a performance. That is where true connection begins. Thank you for watching.